Sex jokes. A man who recently had a sex change operation was talking to his former buddies at work about the operation. Was it painful? Someone asked. Well, she said. There was one part that was extremely painful. I bet I know what part was so painful, someone else said. I bet it was when they cut off your balls, they said. No, she said. I was heavily sedated and didn't feel a thing. Then it must have been when they cut off your pecker, another person offered. No, she said. I was sedated then too, and didn't feel anything. Then what part of the operation was so painful? They wanted to know. Well, she said. After they were done cutting, they stuck a straw in my ear and sucked out half of my brains. Sex jokes. Q. What do gay kids get for Christmas? A. Erection sets. Sex jokes. What happened when the chef got his hand caught in the dishwasher? They both got fired. Dirty jokes. What's the difference between Paris Hilton and a bowling ball? You can only get 3 fingers in a bowling ball. Sex jokes. 2 rabbis prepare to wash the cadaver of a recently deceased before burying him, according to a Jewish tradition. The deceased possessed a tremendous sexual organ. Aaron, you see what I am seeing? Yes, Jacob, I see it, it is as mine. That long? No, that dead. Dirty jokes. Q. What's the difference between Amy Winehouse and Captain Morgan? A. Captain Morgan comes alive when you add Coke. Kids jokes. One day Pepito was having a shower with his father when he saw his father's penis. He asked his father what it was and his father replied, "This is my racing car." The next night Pepito heard moaning in his parents' room. Being curious, he peeped in to see what was happening. He then saw his father on top of his mother. While looking, his father saw him and told him to go to his room. Okay. But I'm not sure you're driving that racing car properly, replied Pepito. Sex jokes. Wait, a Euro trademark s the definition of a Yankee. Same thing as a Euro quickie Euro trademark, but you do it yourself. Cop jokes. A blonde phoned police to report that thieves had been in her car. They've stolen the dashboard, the steering wheel, the brake pedal, even the accelerator, she cried out. However, before the police investigation could start, the phone rang a second time and the same voice came over the line. Never mind, I got in the back seat by mistake. Military jokes. On a military training exercise, the British Divisional Command radio operators were getting very bored one quiet night. When breaking the silence, a voice asked over the air, "Are there any friendly bears listening?" After a moment, another voice replied, "Yes, I'm a friendly bear," and then another voice, "I'm a friendly bear too." At this point, the officer at headquarters grabbed his microphone and let loose a blistering tirade at the operators for fooling around on an radio link. When he had finished, there was silence for about 10 seconds. Then a small voice said, "You're not a very friendly bear, are you?"